Alright, let's do this.
And we're off.
Nice. So, the team I'm up against, we'll talk more about their composition, but it's an orc team. They're running goblins. However, due to some damage in the first rounds for this team, they're down a goblin, and as a result, they're getting a journeyman lineman. So honestly, I feel like that will actually help him out. To have a lineman instead of a goblin will probably be better, to be honest, for him. I have the higher team value, so I don't get nothing. This is where we see the true OGs of the O Show. Who watches the O Show at like 11 in the morning? Or whatever time it is. Noon. Some shit like that. What time is it even? 12:30? Something like that. Who watches the O Show at 12:30? So my opponent does actually look like lemon cookies, which is nice. Though, now that I think about it, my team kind of looks like lemon cookies too. Oh, look at the swag on the Fowlers. That's the only reason that they win, is the swag level, to be honest. By the way, I think Cowboy was surprised that Ampion was in here instead of in Knorr's chat, and the reason is Ampion's in my pool and he's trying to see how I play because he's scared I'm gonna beat him. Alright, so we'll set up in defense here. Now I'm gonna run 3 black orcs in the center here. How do I have my phone disconnected? For fuck's sake. I'll keep setting up defense in the meantime. I don't think it's my internet though. Is that how I want to do it? Oh wait, I can't arrange my dudes until he reconnects. For fuck's sake. Yep. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Alright. How do I want to do this? This is the tricky bit. I mean, running 3 black orcs in the middle is probably smart. Then what I'll do is put linemen out here on the flanks. I've got a blitzer with Mighty Blow, so I gotta keep that in mind. I'm gonna put my blitzer with Mighty Blow out here on the flank. Then we'll stick this black orc in the middle here. Do blitzers like so. And then this thrower, I think I'll actually put back here as kind of like a safety, I reckon. The way I'm looking at this setup, he's got black orcs I definitely want to at least have equal strength to. However, on the attack, he is going to get to rearrange, right? If I take a look around, he's got a goblin over here, so I got my Mighty Blow dude there. In case he chooses to keep the goblin on this side, I'll be able to fucking turn him into goblin jello. So I think this is the setup I'll go with. And again, whenever I'm doing like Blood Bowl, I'm always down for talking about advice and strategies and stuff. But when I'm playing these tournament matches, I don't really, like, even if you type advice into the chat, I don't read it. So just try to let me fail on my own on this one. Alright, I think that'll do. If you're just joining in, man, I hope you're doing well. I kind of missed streaming the past couple days. I mean, I've been busy in real life, but I really enjoy doing the O show, man. So it's kind of cool to be back in here doing it. Alright, I'll kick it right in the fucking middle. And my opponent is going to get an extra reroll this half. That'll help him out. And that's quite a good kick. So he's got 3 rerolls and a decent ball position there. Let's see what he does on his first turn. Cowboy says, I don't know why this other orc team is running goblins. Is it purely for the stunty dodge option? I think he might have been high when he made the team. Alright, so he goes to pick up the ball right away. Fails it. That's very unfortunate. And if it were me, I probably wouldn't have gone to pick up the ball as my first action that turn. Stupid snotling, he says. Yeah, that snotling's going to get a beating for sure. Alright, so I'm going to set up a 2-die block on this dude. I think I'll put my blitzer on the inside because I don't really care as much if my lineman gets surfed a little bit. So that's going to... Cowboy says he thinks it's a snotling. It's not a snotling. Well, who can tell the difference between snotlings, Gretchen, and all other lesser disgusting greenskins, right? Orcs are the only greenskins worth talking about. You know, we don't talk about goblins. Maybe we'll talk about trolls a little bit. Now, as he's running greenskins, it is going to be advantageous for me to get... I guess I should call them orcs, right? They're not greenskins in Blood Bowl. He's, you know, got just as shitty agility as me, so I'm going to want to pin down models wherever possible. I'm basically going to strengthen this left side because this is where my attack's coming from. I mean, I am on defense, but you feel me. I'm always attacking. I think I'm probably just going to man-to-man defense right there. And I'll keep this thrower free to scamper about over here. Thrower might slip through a gap and be a playmaker. Though, tell you what, I'm actually going to stay 1 back from these boys. To force them to roll dodges to get past me or waste a lot of movement. And I'm gonna stagger my line. Nah, I think I'll do it just like this. Though, let's see, if I have a model here, right? He could like 1, 2, 3, 4. He could still get past me, so I think I'll park this dude right here. I'll like stagger this line over one to try to keep him from slipping around the side because I've got tackle zone coverage right here. Now the next important thing for me to do on my turn is going to be this blitz. It'll open up a hole and potentially get pressure on the ball carrier. So I'm going to roll it next. And I've got Mighty Blow, so I might hurt this dude. Perfect result. And we'll push him toward the edge, actually. And I will follow in. Nice, we get the KO. Thanks, Mighty Blow. Though I don't think I even needed Mighty Blow on that. I wonder if it automatically takes place, or if it gives me one of those little pop-ups that say Mighty Blow. I actually don't know. I don't know if it automatically adds, or what. Now, I will roll a 2 die, but I'm not going to roll any of them 1 die. So let's go ahead and knock over a black orc. I don't like that both down result, but this early, I'm not going to use a reroll, so I'm going to just take it and we'll knock both of them down. Still got tackle coverage, still looking good, and I got a stun on him anyway. The both down headbutt leading to the stun on my opponent. I can't really complain about that. Cowboy says Devo with the soft blocks. I know, dude. I'm getting all technical over here. And Cowboy says he thinks Mighty Blow is automatic. I think so too. I don't think it gives me a little pop-up. I think it just happens. So that KO was more than likely due to Mighty Blow. Alright, he gets the ball this time. Well, tell me, Infinite Couch, for the true gangsters among you who are here for the Daylight O show. What did you lovely little goblins do while I didn't stream for 2 days? What did you do with yourselves? Ooh, gets a good knockdown there. Now he's getting some models back on his ball carrier to protect him. Now this is a situation where I probably should have gone for the hard block here and prevented him from dodging these models away to create a cage. But I didn't want to overcommit too early in case he snuck somebody through. So even though in this situation that would have been better if I got up in their face, it's still alright, you know? I'm still glad I did it, even though it didn't work out to my advantage that time. Cowboy says the soft block let him cage, but a hard block could have let him slip attackers into the end zone. That's the way I'm looking at it. As orcs, it's a lot easier for me to deal with a cage than it is for models running around. I'm getting lucky. He's only pushing on the center here, but it looks like he's going to try to run it right up the middle. Alright, there's not going to be a blitz occurring here, I don't believe, so we'll go ahead and stand up. Alright, we gotta move some models in to assist on that blitz. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna get to blitz with my Mighty Blow, dude. Now, do I actually have the potential to get a model over there to hit him? I'd have to roll a double GFI on that shit. Alright, how do I want to play this one? I think what I'll probably do is wind up blitzing one of the protectors, right? So I want to set up an assist on that. I'll grab this lineman to do it. Though, can I get to this goblin? I think I might blitz on this goblin instead. Because he has a low-ass armor value, so I could potentially take him off the field. Though the problem is... Alright, the problem I see there is... No, I can get to there on my blitzer and then come around. Okay. So I'll move my lineman right here. I grab this blitzer and stick him right here. Start doing some hard blocks here on the cage. This blitzer's got a job to do with regard to smashing that goblin so he can chill for a minute. About my thrower. I'm gonna keep my thrower free over here on this left side. I hope I didn't fuck myself on this blitz by moving him there. I think I'm okay still. That's a really bad habit I have, is I'll move dudes into the way of other dudes and then they'll not have enough movement to do what I wanted and I'm like, fuck. I don't want to have a weakness over here, you feel me? So I think I'm gonna take this dude and do a hard block right here. That'll be equal strength. And he could potentially get the assist off that, but my lineman's there, so no, he won't be able to. So I'm going to do a hard block right there. I'm going to take this blitzer and come back and do a hard block right here. I can't reach it, actually. So instead, I'll soft block him right here. By the way, hard block versus soft block. Soft block means I'm in the way, but he doesn't have to dodge to move. Hard block means you're right up in their face and they actually have to dodge to move. Alright, so the next most important play is going to be to come after this goblin. Now, it might be wiser to come after, like, somebody else. But, the way I'm looking at it is I could potentially take this goblin out of the pitch and I don't have to deal with them anymore. Ugh, that's a disgusting result. I'm actually going to go ahead and use one of my rerolls. Not much better. Push him here and follow. So I'm down one reroll already. I gotta save the other one till the end here. But at least I got a model up on the ball carrier. I didn't smash that goblin like I was hoping to. I might have like one more block to roll here. That's gonna be a 2-die. These are both gonna be 1-die. So I will roll this 2-die right here with my 18 seconds left of the turn. So push them and step into place. And then this might make this block look good. Nah, it's still a 1-die. So I think we'll be chilling there. That's the end of my turn. What up, Wiki? How's it going, man? If you are just tuning in, we've only been live for about 40 minutes. It is Pool 2, Round 2 of Mr. Hadwick's Demo Bowl. We got my team, DeFowlers, Orcs versus my second round opponent here, Fingal, who's running Orcs as well. He's the Lemon Smiles. Right now, my team is at the top of the league, or their pool. If I win this, I think I'll stay at the top, depending on the results of the other matches. And this opponent is number 10 in my pool, so this is the last place of the pool versus the first place.
It's called Rotting Cadaver by Tommy Helfrich.
Alright, he comes around to try to free this ball carrier. He gets the knockdown he was looking for. Oh, he gets the injury on Crusher. No long-term effect. Alright, I'm not going to re-roll it. But he gets the injury on my Mighty Blow dude, so I'm not going to get to use him for the whole match. That's filthy. Fortunately, no long-term effect. That does mean he'll be out next time, too. But he didn't throw a long-term effect or kill my dude with Mighty Blow, so I'm happy on it, man. I'm happy. I'll save the Apothecary for when someone dies or he gets a career ender. Really good strategy on his part, though, taking out the model that had the skill, the Mighty Blow. He already got wrecked by it one time, so he's like, I don't want to have anyone else knocked out. Good strat. Moves the ball carrier up here. Makes some progression on the line. And now he's setting to trying to knock a hole. Gets a knockdown here on this Black Orc. Ooh, doesn't get a good result on that one. Is he going to reroll it? He does, and he gets the attacker down again. That's some shitty luck. Enough will be praised. Alright, so from the looks of this, I'm thinking my first maneuver here is going to be to sack the ball carrier with a blitzer. Can I get an assist out of this? I don't think I can, but I can start knocking people down and make it into an assist. I do believe. So, let's stand up over here. Now, this Black Orc is actually free to move, but he doesn't have a whole ton of movement. So I think I'm just going to step him in one here. To get more coverage on the ball carrier. Now, where I'm a little perturbed here is I want to probably move this thrower back to be either want to try to score with him or move him back to be a safety in case he gets through here. So I think I'm going to go for the offensive. I think I'm going to move him over here to potentially be a playmaker. Though, if I can get him over here near the ball, that might be good too. Ugh, the hard decision. Let's instead use him to get some assistance back here. Like, I can, if I plant him over here, he'll get an assist on this blitzer. And that'll, though he's got block skill, right? So I want to roll that one instead. So I'll move this thrower here, actually, just to be an assist. That way I don't have to put him one place or the other. He can just add to the statistical odds. Now, right here, it's only going to be a 1 die. I could roll that to try to make it into a 2 die, but the odds aren't totally with me is the only problem there. Like, it would be almost worth to just go ahead and roll the 1 die. Yeah, I think it would be to try to stop the forward progression. 1 die with block isn't terrible. I'd like it to be 2 die with block, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's roll this. It's the most important. Alright, we get the result. And I'm gonna push him toward my guys here. And follow in. We get the injury on the thrower. Nice. No long-term effect. Very good. Getting a little revenge for Crusher. Ball scatters to my black orc. Nah, just don't. Just let it fall. It's fine. Alright. That was a good result. From here, I can kind of try to start to protect the ball. So let's... This is where it's tricky. Like, I could try for a dodge to get over here near the ball. But I've got models all over it anyway. These blocks aren't super good. And I only have the 1 reroll left. So I should probably just chill on it. There's actually not... Oh, there's the 2 die. Alright, I'll roll this 2 die. I think I'll roll this 2 die. But probably the models near the ball are just going to chill where they're at. I'm going to force him to make plays. It's only turn 3. And that sack got me into a pretty decent position. Though that will push him toward the ball, which kind of sucks. Don't really like that. I guess what I could do is try to dodge out, but I don't want to because if he fails, he's got a free model to come around. Let's just roll this. Alright, the knockdown is good. I think everyone else is just going to stand up. I'm going to force him to, like, pick up the ball. Even if he grabs it, I mean, the farthest he could get is there, so we're chilling. We're good. Wiki says, ball. What is this ball thing? That is actually my team's motto, is what is this ball thing? So I'm playing it to form here. They're like, the ball, leave that on the ground. We got smashing to do. So he doesn't have the best setup to try to pick it up. He's not going to have very good odds of grabbing it. Especially because I took his thrower out for the game. So that's his dude with sure hands who gets to reroll trying to pick up the ball. Alright. Could be potentially trying to get this goblin through here. Ooh, he gets a knockdown. It's a good result. Doesn't free any models, though. I gotta say, our uniforms look really good together. It's a very nice looking match we got here. Alright, he only gets a push there, which is good for me. He's going to wind up having to push me closer to the ball. Though I think he's going to try to push his own dude onto the ball to force the pickup. He fails it, and he whiffs it out to my lineman. Oh, Bitey. Look what happened. So he pushed this black orc onto the ball. This black orc whiffed it. So he scattered it here. Rippa whiffed it. So it scattered here. And Bitey grabbed that shit. Bitey's like, I want some SPP today. That was a beautiful moment. Bitey's ready. Look at him looking at that end zone. He's like, I'm already there in my heart. Alright, he's trying to set up some protection on Bitey here. Oh, missed that dodge though. Will he spin the reroll? He does not. Alright, so I've got 2 models on my ball carrier that I need to deal with if I want to be able to progress, right? I've also got some movement to do. I'm gonna move my thrower down into a scoring position. Now remember, this is my opponent's offensive drive, so I've successfully, at least at this stage, shut down the offensive drive, and now I'm gonna try to turn it into a scoring drive for me. Let's stick you there. Now, the way I'm looking at this, I'm going to utilize this Black Orc to free this Blitzer, who is then going to... Damn. I don't know that I can get a Blitzer in there to make this happen. Cowboy says if you free him, you could loop to the top right of the goblin. Oh, you mean like surf this dude back. Don't give me advice, but yeah, that's true. I could do that. Well, it all really hinges on this block first, so let me just roll it. Alright, that's a good result. So my choice here is to roll a 1 die with block like that, or I could come around here and roll a 2 die. However, it's not guaranteed to actually free the unit. I'd have to get some kind of push result, whereas this is going to be guaranteed, and then I'll be able to go like so. So I think I'm gonna go with my original plan just because it's guaranteed action on the model, even though it's less stats or less odds. Alright, because like that push will actually just get it done. Whereas I could have, you know, knocked him down or something and then not got the result I was after. Now I'm tempted to try to throw the ball to my thrower out there in the middle of nowhere. Let me move my lineman, and then we'll see what that looks like. $50-50 to throw it, 67% to catch it. I don't really need to do it. That's the only thing. If I don't really have to do it, I don't think I will. The problem is I don't really have anybody to go protect this ball carrier real quick, because I'm on defense, kind of, you know. So what can we do here? I don't think anything. I think, like, that's really it. The only real thing would be to potentially throw the ball. And I don't really need to. And I want to hang on to that last reroll. Maybe I'll do some GFIs. I will do a couple GFIs, right? Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have done the GFIs. There goes that last reroll. Oh, I'm going to regret it, I bet it. Nah. Fuck. Alright, out of rerolls. Just when you think you could do a safe little GFI. No, no. No, no. Alright, so is he gonna blitz me with a goblin this turn? That's my real question. Let's see. Damn, I usually hope to have my reroll down here to the last like 2 or 3 turns, but Cowboy says GFI is safe. That's the myth. That's the myth. He does a ground blitz, but he only gets a push. JC says, has anyone informed Dave about the fall of Sid? Yeah, that was hilarious shit, man. You get that mythic mod blade, you get filled with power, you think you're invulnerable, and then Nuffle teaches you otherwise. Alright, he did free up that goblin. I was impressed that for a time, I think Sid had even more experience points than I did. Though I never roll in the dungeon, so I should wager my XP in the dank dungeon sometime. Ooh, gets a knockdown there. Now he is gonna fuck around. No, okay, good. I was gonna say he is potentially gonna fuck around and free this black orc. He did not. He gets another solid one here. Alright. Oh, and he's got to end it on a both down unless he wants to reroll. Nah, he takes it. And he KOs my dude. You bastard. Sorry, KOs have the potential to come back. I'm alright with that. So looking at this. Dang. I want to smash the goblin, but I'd have to roll a GFI, and I don't have any more rerolls. It's problematic. Though even my thrower is gonna get a 2-die on him. Because I'm trying to win, I'm probably, instead of like stalling it out too much, I'm gonna focus on scoring. So as a result of that, what I ought to do is move this blitzer here to be like some coverage in case this all goes wrong. Then I'm gonna roll a 2-die on that goblin with my thrower and hope it works. Should be fine. Oh man, push is good enough, so we'll push him out of the way and follow in. That's gonna allow Bitey to walk it in. With 1 GFI, do I roll it? I don't think I will, to be honest. I'm scared to roll it, man. Will I roll the GFI? Let me ponder. I don't think I've got a block over here that's worth a shit. Yeah, these are all going to be 1-die or worse. Do I roll that GFI? No reroll. All balls. Do I do it? think I might do it. Wiki says it's an 83% chance, don't be a wimp. Alright, dude, this is on you, Wiki. This is on you. Woo! Good work, Bitey. Good work. Alright. So I got a point on his offensive drive. That's always a nice thing. He's going to have... See, his thrower's out. He's got one knocked out that stayed. My Mighty Blow Blitzer's out. And my knockout stays too. So we got equal teams. Wiki says, I assume that means I also get credit for the touchdown? Absolutely, yeah. That was mostly you. Alright, let's reset our defense here. Down a couple dudes, so we gotta spread it out a little bit. But I think that's gonna have to work. Now he's gonna have 3 turns to try to get a point here. So we'll have to see how this goes. Let me use my time here to get a little drink. Cowboy says your missing units are more important than his. Well, I don't know. I'm down my Mighty Blow guy, but he's down his thrower. Like he doesn't have his sure hands guy, so I think that's more of a detriment on orcs to lose your sure hands guy than anything else. If you're just joining us, man, it is the O Show. Daylight edition. I've been a busy boy the past couple days, so sorry I haven't been able to hit y'all with the O Show, but I'll be doing a long-ass one today. We're starting off today's Friday edition of the O Show with my second Hadwick DemoBowl match. Round 2 of Pool 2. My team, DeFowlas, is at the top of the pool right now. Coming toward the end of the first half here, I'm up by 1. My opponent's going to get another opportunity to try to get a point this half. As always, definitely appreciate y'all chilling on the Infinite Couch. If you're a Patreon pledge, get over there and fucking vote, you dogs, for sub day. Right now, Civ 5 is going to be what I'll be playing on sub day unless something changes. And don't forget I added another gimmick day too. Every Saturday I'm going to be focused on playing games with you guys. So every Saturday you get to play games with me, Davo. Alright, so he gets a chance to move a model under the ball due to the high kick. So he can stick his goblin right under it if he wants to. Goblin makes the catch. Let's see what he can do. Really do appreciate y'all chilling though. This is I usually stream at night, though I do try to stream at kind of random hours so European viewers can catch the show from time to time. But today I'm just gonna stream until I'm fucking too tired, man. After this match, I probably need to take a food break because I haven't eaten yet today. But aside from that, let's play some games today, dude. I haven't touched video games for 2 days. I'm having withdrawals, man. Like, for instance, Cowboy hit me with a copy of Vermintide. Is that unlocked today? Can I play Vermintide today? Riku says, go get some food, dude. Don't tell me what to do, Riku. It's rude. Didn't your mama tell you? But yeah, I'll get some food after this match. Definitely. Definitely. My player is like in Europe, and so I had to like, or my opponent, so I had to play him at a very like specific time. So he could only really play it right now, so I prioritized taking care of his schedule first, and then I'll eat afterward. I'm getting lucky. He's only getting some pushes here. If he got some solid knockdowns, he might open up a hole through which he could run his little goblin, but... Alrighty. Well, I don't have to play this ultra aggressive. I'm gonna have a very similar attack pattern here. I'm gonna come in here and blitz this dude on a 2-die. So I'll go ahead and move this lineman into position. Now, my thrower, I want to play it very safe here. So I'm going to keep my thrower back here as a safety. In case something gets past me. Can't really provide any assists on blocks over there. So I think I'm just going to do some hard blocks to force him to roll some fucking dice. This is kind of a risky place to put my dude because of that black orc, though. That's the one thing. So instead, I'll stick this blitzer right here, but keep him free. Force that black orc to roll some dodge if he wants to move around. Grab this lineman and pin this blitzer right here because it'll be the same strength. I take this blitzer and I think I'll actually do a hard block with him right here. I'm not too worried about getting into his backfield and scoring again. I already got 1 point on the board, so I'm going to play it pretty safe this time around to ensure he doesn't get a scoring opportunity. Alright, so let's see if I can put a chip in his cage right here. Perfect result. Push him out. Move in. These are all should be 1-die. So that's really it. I'm not gonna roll anything else. That's all. But look, I got a little time on my turn left, so let me drink some more of my beverage here. Riku says, I was talking to Wiki Dave, but fine, you get some food too. Don't worry, I will. But you gotta prioritize the tournament matches, man. I don't want to be that guy who's holding up the train, you know? These tournament matches are really good ones to watch, though. Like, if you're trying to learn some Blood Bowl for serious, I have a lot of matches on my YouTube, and I play a lot on my channel. But I would watch the DemoBowl matches first, because in the tournament setting, I tend to play like my best, because I'm trying to win. But normally during like casual matches, I'm less trying to win and more trying to try stuff out and see how it works. Because in that setting, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty glad that I took this thrower, Booga, and kept him back here. It is looking like he might potentially bust through here. And it'll be nice to have a model to cause some problems. Plus, having a thrower back is nice because if the ball gets loose and he gets a hold of it, he's the best equipped to throw it down the field. Now, unless he shores up this hole right here, I can just blitz the ball carrier. Oh, he gets the attacker down. He's got 2 rerolls on the board. You might as well use them. There it is. Oh, he gets attacker down again. That is the bullshit right there, man. Alright, so that changes things a little bit here. Because I do have the ability to come in here without even freeing a model and blitz his ball carrier. So this is where I look at people and or models and see how far they can move. I could get another point off that dude potentially. But because I have the ability to actually score here, I will go ahead and try to take advantage of it. So by that I mean I'm going to put this thrower over here where he's in more of a position to score. So I may have fucked myself. Oh, you little bastard. I did fuck myself. He's in the way. Ah! Alright. I'm going to have to GFI to move him out of the fucking way. Thank you, base god. Alright. I'm so bad about that. I didn't realize there was like a 1 block opening, but thank you, base god. You saw mercy on me. Alright, let's roll this before I fuck myself again. So I'll take the both down because I'm a blitzer. Ooh, get the KO on the gob. Alright, scatters to one of his teammates and they fail to pick up the ball. I've still got movement on this blitzer. So I'm going to be moving this blitzer over here on the ball. But I'm not going to try to pick it up. What's the next move here? That could free this dude. This could free this guy. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna roll this. It's not to my favor, but I get the result I'm after. $50-50 to pick it up, but like, you know, YOLO, right? I'm not gonna be able to grab it and run with it or anything cool like that, but fuck it, man. Just for that extra little bit of insurance, go grab the ball. He holds on to it. Okay, okay. Well, I'm out of rerolls, so can we orc dodge out of this situation here? We can. We can. Alright. He's got 6 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got to roll a GFI now or later. I'm going to roll it later. I'd rather fall down later than now. That 1 block won't make much of a difference. Yoink! That's the sound effect that played when I grabbed that ball. Yoink! Alright, now the next most important thing to roll is right here. If I succeed here, I get a free lineman. That'll do it. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's push him down here, but stay. And that's going to allow my lineman to slip through this little crevice and go hang out with the ball carrier. Then this should be pretty good. Ah, it's only a 1 die. Oh, because he's on. I actually don't understand why that's a 1 die. Seems like this. Oh no, he's pinned down by this guy. Okay, that's why. Getcha. Yeah, I'm not rolling those. All right, dude, that's fine. That'll work. Wiki says all Dave is win. Win no matter what. Well, that's not true, but I am pretty good at risk management if I set my mind to it. I'm pretty good at figuring out what risks are worth taking and what risks won't really benefit me that much, so. But that's because I'm a ruthless, you know, bastard. It kind of comes with the territory. So, in order to have an attempt, he's going to need to, yeah, exactly, get that model free and then come in here. It looks like he's going to try to dodge out. He gets the dodge. He didn't declare a blitz, though, so he doesn't get the hit. I wonder if that was a misplay or what. Oh no! Alright, so pretty much how it's gonna work on this one is I'm gonna set it up so I can, well, I've got a 2 die right there, so I'm gonna roll the 2 die, get free, and then take it in. It's the last turn, so that's really all I need to do. There's like nothing left other than that, so let's just do it. Alright, take the knockdown, push him over here, follow it up. I'll run down here to like give him a high five as he moves down the pitch, you know. Look at this, we're gonna make like a little honor guard on either side just for swag. Alright, now we gotta make a GFI to get this. Rippa. We're counting on you, bud. It's beautiful. Runs through the honor guard and everything. Good work. So Rippa got a point, Bitey got a point. Cowboy says 83% to trip. Exactly. The GFI was basically if one of his buddies was going to trip him on his way or not. Ooh, I get my knockdown back. Cowboy says first place is bullying, 10th place. Nah, dude, it was just a little swag. I wasn't, no bullying here. You gotta let me have a little swag. So on now on the second half, it's my offensive drive. Alright, so I'm gonna match Black Orc to Black Orc here. Alright. I'm gonna stick my thrower here. 2 linemen ready to cage it up right here. I'll stick a blitzer back there on the cage. Then we'll grab, let's see. Alright, now he's got a weak edge over here. Because he's got a lineman on this side. It's his journeyman, it's his loner. So I'm going to grab a Black Orc and stick him over here. Just for some fun. And I'll probably scoot these in one apiece. That's looking pretty good. Let's go for it. Alright, we get a kick here. We both lose a turn, so I get one less turn on my offense. And he gets a perfect kick. He kicks it as far back as he could have possibly done, so that's nice. I'm only going to be able to get there with the ball, so I need to move my cage into position there. Oh man, it's actually pretty rough. Let's see. If I move here with the ball, I got 5 moves, so the next time I'll be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to build my cage around this position. So I have the cage ready to move into next turn. However, I can't peel that blitzer off quite yet to add to the cage. In fact, I'm going to need to come up here and basically soft block. I don't want a hard block. I want to force him to move up to knock this dude down. However, I will set up a block over here. I think I'm going to take this black orc. Well, it'd be better to go after this blitzer. Old Tom. So I'm going to set up this black orc right here. Then I'm going to roll this blitz right here. Good result. We'll take the knockdown, push him straight back, and follow it up. Ooh, we get the KO. That's going to come in very handy. So that's going to pull him off the pitch, at least until the next kickoff. Now, I don't think these are all going to be one die because they're equally matched. So I'm just going to try to pick up the ball. He fails the first, but his sure hands lets him re-roll it. He has some trouble moving there, but he's good. And I think that's going to be it for that first turn. What up, Ahab? How's it going, man? Oh, he gets the knockdown there. So that's exactly why I put that model there. I wanted to force him to deal with it instead of just running past it. Now he still can get pretty close, but he can't really get down to my cage. Ooh, he's getting another knockdown in the middle here. Ahab says, I just woke up from a chill-ass nap. I got me a new job. Congrats, man. Now you're free as a fart in a thunderstorm. Alright, he's going to have to accept a push on that one.
Weakness.
Look at these beautiful models, dude. What'd you get? Another push? Nice. Here comes that little goblin.
This is going to be enough to come out on top.
Now, I will admit I don't understand my opponent's team theme. I'm pretty sure Lemon Smile is a cookie, right? Or no? And I don't really understand the team. One of them is Old Tom. I like that. Alright. This is where I'm going to get a little filthy on it here. If anyone chilling on the Infinite Couch understands my opponent's team theme, please let me know. I don't get it. Okay. That's a 2-die off the ground. Blitz action. Hand the ball here. Get it to here. Got an interesting strat forming in my mind right now. What's interesting is my opponent's team name is Lemon Smiles, but I'm the one with yellow on my uniform. Alright, so the way I'm looking at this, I'm going to try to run it, hand it, take this dude, move him here, and I'm going to do some fanciness here to have the front of the cage built. I'm going to roll this. Get the result that'll work. Then move back into this position. Then I'll take this black orc and put him right here. Now we got a little cage. So the next part of this play is I'm going to need to successfully hand it off. Success, and then we just run it into the spot. Nice! That, I can't believe that worked out so smooth. Alright, that's it. All those are 1-die blocks. We're chilling. Ahab says, anyone have days where you just can't stay awake? Yo, I was like that last night. I came home from the movies and I was like, yo, I'm gonna stream. But then I was just fucking KO'd. I could not stay awake. I meant to do an Osho last night, but I was just too tired. So I feel you on that one, man. It just happens. Sometimes you gotta rest, man. Oh, he gets attacker down. Will he reroll? He does, and he gets both down. I love when two models with the block skill get both down and they just fucking bounce off each other. Only gets a push, nice. Ahab says, I was gonna buy Blood Bowl 2, but someone had to go and release Wasteland 2 on PS4. Wasteland, son. I can't wait to stream some Wasteland 2 on here. I'm gonna actually be streaming some of the original Wasteland at some point, too. Getting lucky on these pushes here. He's not really knocking too many dudes down, so my line is staying intact. Alright, he's gonna try to dodge his goblin in there for some ball coverage. Alright, let's see what I can make happen here. I mean, right off the bat, I can roll this and make work occur. Let me take care of any free movement first. Alright, I'm going to take my thrower and start trying to work him toward potentially being a playmaker over here on the right. Over here it's a little bit tricky. This is garbage blocks here. That's an alright one. Let's roll this one first. Ooh, good result. Alright, we'll push him. What direction? I think right here, and I'll follow it. Now, that frees a lot of dudes to just go. So we're just going to go. Gonna keep it moving. I was checking to see who had the ball to make sure we're distributing some even SPP. Alright, I can't quite get to the cage position on that one. Regrettably. Do I have a good... I mean... Why don't I blitz that goblin, actually? I think that's what I'll do. I'll take a lineman and put him right here. I take this lineman and come in. I don't want to roll a GFI about it, though. Smush a goblin. Ooh. Keep the pressure on him. Or just injure him. That works too. Alright, no long-term effect. That's good. I hate it when I permanently ruin people's shit. Or do I? I'll just stand right there. Alright, the rest of this is garbage blocks, basically. Not worth rolling. I'm a little undefended right here, but I think I'll be able to turn it into points. I think we're good on that. Cowboy says bullying. I mean, that goblin chose to stand there by himself. That's my defense. That goblin basically chose for that to happen. Alright, he gets a solid knockdown there. That is going to... Actually, I don't think it'll free anybody. Ooh. Both down, they're going to bang heads. He's saving his last reroll. Only gets a push there, nice. Gets a both down there. Is he going to take it or reroll it? Takes it. And he stunned himself. Oh, the luck. I guess my black orc has a harder noggin than that dude. Alright, let's stand up here. Where are you gonna head? Keep this blitzer free. Take this thrower. Oh, that's a risky position. Just use him as an assist on this block. Alright, now over here, I'm going to come in here and blitz with Bitey. Two die versus block, not the best. But we get there on it. We'll follow it. Okay. How far can you keep moving? Alright, go ahead and move up here. Alright, now I'm not gonna... Well, I got 2 rerolls, so I could actually go ahead and go for it and go for the points. But it's kind of advantageous to stall it out a little bit, though I'll be so ahead that it doesn't really matter. So I'm actually gonna roll some blocks to try to get some SPP. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and park him down the field. I won't roll the GFIs, and I'm actually gonna roll some of these blocks to try to get SPP from potential injuries. Could come back and bite me on the ass too, though. But just to be safe, we'll keep plenty of dudes down here. To provide a nice screen. I'll roll that one. Beautiful. This one will be good, right? That's still only 1 die. Alright, I won't roll those. And I'll score next turn, as long as he doesn't knock the ball out of my hand. But I'm not going to, like, take any unnecessary risk if I don't have to. You feel me? Though I want to use up my 2 rerolls before the end, so. But we got time. We got time. Ahab says, is Dave playing someone from the couch? Nah, if you take a look at the title, we're in round 2 of Mr. Hadwick's DemoBowl, the tournament that I'm in. My team, the Fowlas, is number 1 in my pool. This is their 2nd match. I suspect I'm going to win, so maybe I'll stay number 1 in the pool, which would be kind of cool. Oh, the attacker down. He rerolls it. No, he takes it. He's saving the reroll. Okay. Ahab says, I never see the title on mobile. Oh, word, yeah. If you're on mobile, you wouldn't be able to see it. Alright. Do I roll blocks or do I score? I think scoring is more guaranteed SPP, so let's just cruise it in. So I've gotten touchdowns on 3 separate models this game, which is awesome. That's cool because that means 3 models are chilling with 3 SPP, and then if one of them randomly gets the MVP, boom, that's a level. Alright, he gets one of his KOs back. Can hear the crowd going absolutely insane. Alright. So we're going to be on defense now. I think I'm just going to keep that set up. That looks good. I got 2 rerolls. Ahab says, it's sad mobile does 60 FPS, but my old laptop didn't. Yo, man, I gotta be real. I think that mobile Twitch, especially if you're watching on Android on Vortex, which is like a third-party app, but it's free. I think mobile Twitch looks a lot better than any other form of Twitch. I don't know why. Maybe they have special servers or some bullshit, but... Alright, so we both get an extra reroll this time. It's a pretty decent kickoff. Yeah, the odds of him making this into a draw or anything are fairly unlikely. If I could squeeze another point, that would be cool. But I'm just going to try to play it tight and come away with this with another W. Shibo says, you're a tool and sends his love. Tell Shibo that he's literally in the chat right now and he could type it. And that he needs to be less attention seeking and more cool. Alright, that's my response. Alright, he's going to try to make a weakness over here on my right side. For him to actually score, he'd have... I don't see a way he could actually even score, really. So I think he's just going to try to bang me up. Alright, we'll just play it safe here. Do I go for the GFI Blitz? Do I? I don't think I can make it in. I don't think I can even reach him, actually. So I think he's kept anyone who I might want to smash at a smashing range. Well, you know, our team is called the Fowlers, right? That's what the team is called. Is the Fowlers, right? Is there somebody I can get a hold of out here and stomp? Gotta keep piling dudes on here until I get a decent result. What if we could myrtleize a black orc out here? You know, wouldn't that be devastating? Try to play it safe out here a little bit. You know, I got a shitload of rerolls, so I'm probably gonna just double GFI to get up in his face. There it is. And then I'm just gonna try to wreck a black orc, man. Yeah, both down works. Nice. And that frees me to keep moving. Beautiful. Alright. That'll work. Yeah, because he doesn't have anyone in scoring position. I'm mostly just going to try to maybe get some injuries, get some more SPP, but I think it's going to be GG with the win on my end here. Ahab says, would anyone play a Warhammer game that's a computer RPG? There was a Warhammer game back in the day. I think it's called Mark of Chaos or something, where it was kind of like an RPG and you played as a Chaos dude. So maybe try to find that game. Also, didn't a Warhammer 40k game come out today that's turn-based combat? Am I just high, or did that really happen? I'm pretty sure a 40k game came out today that's turn-based squad combat, and if that's true, I gotta find a way to get it. But I might have like hallucinated it, because I remember looking at it on my phone while I was in bed, so I might have just dreamed it up. Cowboy says Deathwatch came out today. Yep, that's what it was. Is Deathwatch any good, man? Is it supposed to be good? I didn't get a chance to look at it this morning. I meant to. Oh, there's no dodging. There's no dodging. You want to try again? No. There's no dodging. Alright. Well. Who can we smash? Let's roll this one. Alright, that's a lot better. Okay. Foul and a black orc, eh? I think it's the best potential I have here. That's if I want to get a foul off here with the foulers. I'll do the foul. Well, it doesn't really matter who I even foul him with, right? So let's just get models into position here. Like right now, if I did that foul, what would it look like? 48%, I think. I can't see it behind there, but I think it's 48%. You get that better, right? You make that better. Maybe. Okay, I'll take that. I'm actually not gonna follow, I'm just gonna stay. That's fine, let's leave that ball thing over there. No one really cares about that. I don't know if I can get the foul roll I'm looking for, to be real on it. But I will knock some fools down. Yeah, I can't really get him into position unless I do a GFI. Why not, man? Just kind of fucking around at the end here. What does that give me? That's a little more like it. Okay. Let's do the foul. It's a tournament, man. I'm allowed to turn 16 foul. I'm the foulers. What we get? Only a stun. You know, why not? Well, this could actually turn out bad. I'm not going to roll it. I'm just going to stay right here on the ball. In fact, maybe I'll try to pick it up. Right? Was that a dodge? Pick up? Try it. Whoops. Ricky says, "Geez, guy." Yeah, people get pretty bent out of shape about fouling on the last turn, even in a tournament, which is kind of funny. But it's definitely a completely viable tournament thing. Maybe fouling on turn 16 is a dick move if you're playing in a casual league. I can understand that, but in a tournament, completely viable. And my team's called the Foulers, so I stand by my position. I stand by my position. Here he comes, looking for a little revenge. Only gets a push. He re-rolls it. Only gets a push. Yes. One more victory on the belt for the Foulers. 80K winnings. We'll take it. We'll take it. Nice. Well, that's going to conclude the second round for the Foulers of the DemoBowl playoffs. Another victory. GG. Bingle. Let's take a look at our stats here. 8 armor breaks. Woo. 50% ball possession. Again, I tend to be more aggressive on my opponent's scoring drive than my own. I tend to actually have the ball more theirs. He succeeded on 42 blocks, so he rolled almost twice as many blocks as me. Which maybe indicates maybe he rolled too many. Maybe he rolled blocks he shouldn't have. We got 3 KOs and 2 injuries. Ran for 94 yards. God damn. And then our SPP, we definitely spread the love around a little bit. Crusher picked up 5. Bitey picked up 5. Rippa got 3. Crippla 2. Mangla 3. Nice. Alright, man. Well, hopefully Ampion will be able to confirm that match for me. Is Ampion chilling right now? Because if Ampion confirms it, I'll actually be able to level up my team and stuff. Paging the league commissioner, please. Paging. Can we get a verification in the house here? Tell you what, I really have to pee. So I'm gonna take like a very quick pee. Let's see if Ampion can approve this, and I'll be right back. I won't even set up the break screen. I just got to pee real fast, so.
I've just been watching my Cabal Vision ball, Jim. This new high destiny feed is crystal clear.
Alright, I'm back. I didn't wash my hands, don't worry. Ampion says already done. Thank you, Ampion. Let's do the after match shenanigans. Cowboy says, I guess the Fallows are gonna remain in that #1 slot after a 3-0 game. Let's go check and see if the league info updates incrementally or if it updates okay, so the round hasn't been completed yet. So I don't think I can see where we're at here. We can only see the current leaderboard until... Actually, no, it does look like it updates incrementally. So we don't have all the results for round 2 yet, but so far in round 2, I'm still at the top here with 2 wins. So I guess the 3-0 will have done it so far. And it looks like these dudes have played both their teams too, so it looks like the Fallows will probably be at the top in round 2 as well.
Talismans R Us are certainly making a splash on the used arcane item retail scene of late.
I'd say less of a splash and more of an incendiary fire. You just can't trust sorcerers.
Cowboy says Wood Elves are 0-2. Yes, they are. Who's my next opponent? So round 3 is gonna be, for me, I'm gonna have to fight the Nightly Knights. So if I go over here to the leaderboard, so round 3 I'm going up on these Bretonians who've got a win and a loss. So we got Bretonians next time. And while I'm here, I'm gonna take a look at their team because it might influence my decisions on what I choose with these level ups here in our little after match action. But that's the next opponent. That's who we're facing in round 3. These Bretonians, the Nightly Knights. So he's running 4 Blitzers. Now these have Dauntless, Catch, and Block. God damn. His blockers have Fend, right? That's what they start with. No, Wrestle. Okay. So Wrestle means that if you get both down, both players fall down and you don't get a turnover. So it's kind of a weird skill, but it can be very useful. He's got Mighty Blow on one of them. And then the linemen are who have Fend, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. He's got one of his linemen named after the Ku Klux Klan. That's awesome. Nice. Should be pretty good. Ahab says congrats on the win. Thanks, man. I'm surprised I've been doing so well, but I think I've been getting pretty low-tier opponents here. I think I'll probably get my ass kicked eventually. Alright, so with that in mind, let's do a little bit of perhaps leveling. Here's my beautiful tournament team, Defaulas. And that's what Wiki was referencing earlier, their motto. What is this ball thing? Though they've been scoring a lot of points, to be not really concerned with the ball. Now, taking a look at this, I have money, and I don't really know what to do with it except for save up for a troll at this point, though. I think I should buy that 3rd reroll first, so I think after the next match I'll buy my 3rd reroll, and then the next thing I'll be saving up for will be a troll. Though early troll might be cool. Troll's like I could buy a troll right now. That's the thing.
Serve my drink.
So that's one piece of strategy here.
Now have your
Should I buy an early troll, or should I go for the 3 rerolls as soon as possible? That's definitely one thing to think about, especially because I already have my apothecary.
It isn't. Then why should my...
I think an extra reroll would be better personally, but I could see having an early troll with this setup especially could be pretty devastating too. Ahab says, can you reroll any roll? Yep. How team rerolls work is you get this many of rerolls per half, and you can use them once per turn. You can reroll any one thing per turn, but you got to choose where to use your rerolls, so that's where the strategy comes in. So Crusha leveled up again. I was kind of hoping somebody else would level up, but Crusha's going to be level 3 now. Cool. Crusha's our homie that already has Mighty Blow. Cowboy says not any roll. Well, that's true. It has to be a roll that you cause to happen, if that makes sense. Alright, so we got a very... I know it's actually kind of a smaller group here, since it's a daytime Osho, but we got a very important tradition that takes place whenever I level up one of my beautiful orcs here. Those of you that are familiar with the tradition will go ahead and get it started, and then please join in, man. I need your support here to get a good level up. Here, I'll aim it. I'll let you guys see yourselves, so it'll encourage you, but go ahead and follow Cowboy's lead. Get a river of beautiful trolls right here, or beautiful orcs right here. And if there's enough, we'll get a good result here. If you are just joining us, by the way, it is a daylight, rare daylight edition of the Osho. Rare, collectible, legendary. Just got another win in the DemoBowl tournament, so it's 2-0 for the fellas. Right now we're doing our after match shenanigans, including leveling up this beautiful Crusha here. And as you can see, everyone in the chat is helping out by pouring some orcs onto the screen. I gotta wait till the vibe's right here, alright? Tell you what, I want Crusha to have 4 strength. Is anybody else with me on that? I think if you do enough orcs, we could get 4 strength on this blitzer.
The Bank of Altdorf. It said there is no safer place for your money.
That's because they share the vault with the gold wizards, and nobody's gonna steal from them.
Alright, that looks pretty good. Ah! You guys couldn't quite make it doubles. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate your attempt there. There just weren't enough. I think Guru threw it off with the hisses. I think it's actually Guru's fault. If you saw Guru was in there doing some hissing. That's like the weirdest meme I've seen in a while on Twitch, is the hissing. Have y'all seen hissing in various channels? Cowboy says daytime is unlucky for the boys. I agree. Alright, let's talk about how I want to level up here. I've got Mighty Blow already, which already did work, so I'm real glad I picked that up. Think about... So, I mean, there's a lot of options. Tackle is a good option. Strip Ball is a good option. Sure Hands might even be a good option, the way I tend to play. Guard? It's alright. Kind of better on Black Orcs, I've found, or Linemen or something. Thick Skull might be good to try to hang on to this model because he's a good one. The tournament setting changes it up a little bit.
How do I look in HD?
So this is whereas I try to avoid advice during the actual match. As far as leveling up my team and stuff, I'm definitely down to discuss it. Notorious says tackle. Could do tackle. What tackle would do is it would invalidate the dodge skill in Crush's tackle zones, and if I block them and get the I think it's like defender stumbles or whatever, the one that they can normally just stand up on and dodge, they'll actually get knocked over. So that's definitely a consideration as well. Cowboy says piling on would make for a good kill piece. So you get to re-roll armor or injury rolls. But then he has to go prone in his own square. So he can basically suplex and reroll injuries. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to specify this piece that much on killing.
Did you know bathroom facilities have only been
I don't know.
in Stadia since the last decade? Before that, the waste was well, actually,
I mean, all right. So we're going up against Brett's next, right? They got Wrestle. They got Fend on a lot of dudes. So I guess piling on could be useful for trying to reduce his models. I don't really need to worry about tackle because he doesn't have anybody with dodge on his team from what I saw. So I can skip tackle for now, I feel like. Notorious says, look at Juggernaut. Alright, now that could be potentially very useful. Because if I blitz, it invalidates wrestling and Fend. Notorious says Brett blitzers have dodge. That is true. You know, I actually think tackle might be the better play if they have dodge. And it would help against like skinks.
were Pathstone X3 sponsoring the sport when you were playing ball?
My murderous heart wants pile on. That's what I want in my murder heart. I feel like tackle will do more work. Miller says the blitzers have catch, dauntless, and block. Oh, okay, so they don't have dodge after all. Fuck, man. The hard choice here. I think piling on might do more work. Overall, I think I can wait on tackle. I'm gonna get knocked prone a lot anyway because of wrestle, so I might as well have the ability to turn it into some death, right? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take piling on. Think so. What about you, Infinite Couch? You guys feeling piling on? Are my Blood Bowl experts feeling the piling on here for Crusha? It's also a pretty good roleplay choice.
got any advice for the budding coach then, Bob?
Yeah.
Cowboy says Crusher living up to his name. Exactly.
Who might be
Exactly.
some of these
Alright, we're going to take piling on.
nice shirt.
Nice. Got a lot of models in the level range right here, so that's excellent. Is there a way I can see... I don't think I can see the individual stats per model, right? Like, I can't see... Well, I can't see, like, how far each model has run and stuff like that, right? That would be kind of cool to check out.
Don't forget, Coach, you need to maintain your home stadium.
I get, like, overall stats right here. And I can look at, I think, individual stats here. But I can't... I don't think I can pull up, like, by model who's done what. But, I mean, if you just look at SPP, Russia's done the most on the team. Bitey's done some work. Mangla, Kripla. Black Orcs have mostly just stood around. As they're wont to do. Rippa. Dude. Alright. So we'll probably have multiple level ups after the next game. Amp says you could in Blood Bowl 1. I don't know if it's in BB2. I don't think that it is. Fortunately. Alright, man. That's that is the match. One more win in the bag. We'll take a look real quick at the board one more time.
Or you can select a coach to play against from anywhere in the world.
Yes, even Lustria.
Alright. There's the current standings. Like Notorious was saying, there's a 2-0 Lizard Man team. I'm probably going to lose to this team if I had to guess. And there's a 1-0 Lizard team. Yep. But, I mean, they got another match to play, so you don't really know. My opponent has already confirmed their matches. They're 1-1, so they've won and lost. Who did they lose to? That's who I'm curious. Who did the Nightly Knights lose to? They lost to... So the Nightly Knights... They lost to Napoleon Complex Numbers, so they lost to Dwarves. Interesting. Must be a very solid player. And then they actually beat Amp 3-0. And I think Amp's playing humans, right? Yep. Alright, so clearly my player has the potential to do well. So it's definitely, the next match should be like a clash of the titans. Like, we both seem to kind of know what we're doing, so we'll see how it goes. And we're going to have the exact same TV going in too, which will be kind of groovy. I'm looking forward to it, man. Who's the coach? Bow Wow? Alright, I'll have to get his info.